哦，错了，应该是这个。欢迎来到73辩友会，今天是2022年的12月31号，今年的最后一天了。等一下准备呢，要跨年啦。今天基本上就也不干嘛，好，等下倒数完，就来继续玩这个质量效应传奇版。前面就先聊一下。瑞秋呢？瑞秋要不要来我旁边？为什么不来我旁边？你讲什么？怎么会？胡说八道！这个是胡说八道。还在贴遮盖胶带，挡住我的光了。 要来我旁边了吗？
你又不喜欢我，
怎么会？我到底恨你哪里啊？
不喜欢我。
我想要看到秒，我要怎么看到时间可以看到秒？已经有人要上去看烟火了。Time zone。查一下怎么样可以显示秒数。
可以看到秒针吗？
嗯，可是这个秒针是那个什么，就是用滑动的。我想要这样子，这样比较准确一点。显示数字是最简单的。Open setting。没有。看这个好了。大家这么早上去顶楼干什么？我说这失败了，你看这个漆掉成这个样子，交代一丝。
为什么会这样？
漆膜没有吃上去。 那顶楼有人在尖叫，
没听到。
因为我现在没戴耳机，所以我听得
掉
很清。
下来了吗？
最后1分钟了。哦，
快了，我来看一下101。
哦，可以看吗？哦，哦，新年快乐！
啊，时间到了。
对啊，时间到了，
啊，
2023年了。
好快，好突然。
对啊，
都还没有找到直播。还没啊，这边还在。哦，是那个是不是？
它对延迟吧。
我来看一下。这个看起来好寒酸呢。啥也看不到。
对啊，好朦胧哦。今年烟火好厉害。
今天天气也不好，
嗯，
跟去年有的比。什么意思？我看不懂。它上面那些亮光光是什么？还要我看
投影吗？还是
是投影？它没有放烟花，就是投影。
为什么投影这么清楚，没有被云层给？
它好像上面是看不到的，上面是烟在里面。
就照理说，这个投影应该会打在云上面。
不是头吧？这上面的荧幕。
这大楼上面装荧幕，
你不知道吗？我一天到晚在上面写什么“我爱你”什么之类的。
整栋都可以这样做。
我不知道有没有到整栋。
这么大的工程，啊！无形新年快乐完直接睡觉。新年快乐，新年快乐。
新年快乐。
2023年一样继续玩游戏，瑞秋继续玩，这什么花园？
好早就睡了。
但是有工作吧？是不是？哦，你看我捏的这个人长得好可怕哦，不知道为什么捏进来变这样子。
为什么他这个肤色怎么一回事啊？
就是我在捏人的时候，这肤色看起来还好啊，就进来之后不是渲染变成这样子。
对，为什么变紫色的？好可怕！
就是个纸人。CSEC Headquarter。好吧，直接去过主线。 我要去哪里啊？阿 V 呢？
是一个什么游戏啊？在玩什么的？
在玩星际间的一些战争。
星际。
对，这个时代已经到21多少年了，22世纪了，人类已经发展到宇宙了。因为人类在火星上面发现了一个，就是算史前吗？人类的史前文明啦。对人类来说是人类的历史以前的好几万年前就存在了一个文明。然后但是它有超高的科技。所以就发展出了可以探索银河系的科技。然后这件事情也被宇宙中其他的种族知道。所以现在大家在抢这个火星的那个科技的一些遗产。大概是这样子一个简单的概略的描述。
没有好坏。
我们是扮演人类啦，不希望有人想要抢夺这个东西，但是不确定它的意图是什么，所以我们现在要阻止这件事情。说不定人类才是最坏的啊，因为前面有一段剧情有讲到说，人类是最野蛮的。
人类一向都是最坏的啊，只有人类最喜欢自卫，觉得自己很棒，好人，主持正义。
对，我不知道我要去哪，我现在要去哪里啊？快速移动了一下，
可怕哦！顶下去就这样。
对，我的眼睛选了一个非常狰狞的眼睛，那有些表情还好啦，就不是很稳定，没差啦，就随便玩一玩。这个传奇版有1、2、3代，就随便赶快把主线，因为我不知道我现在要去哪里耶。我现在要去哪里啊 ？Zoom in, zoom out。去这里看看好了。我设了一个目标点，但是怎么走不知道。
不会用。
然后就指引了一个大概的方向在那个雷达上面。这个游戏1、2、3代其实还蛮受好评的。然后这个游戏做这个游戏的这间公司叫 BioWare。后来出了那个《冒险圣歌》，一个穿机器人机甲到处飞行的一个游戏，我跟老贝他们有玩过。
那不是超烂的？你们不是一边玩一边骂？
对，那游戏就是当初新出的时候我们就买了，然后那是一个会让 PS4 变成砖块的游戏。后来我们隔了1年之后，那时候也认识你了，才开始玩的，随便玩了一下。这间公司就是后来就坏掉了，不知道为什么。然后这个质量效应后来出了一个叫仙女座还是什么什么座，的一个续作，也是烂到不行，崩坏的很厉害的这间公司。这是个什么？你看看这个，我要跟他讲话。
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
看起来很不对劲。
长得很像生殖器。
我们也长得很不对劲，没什么资格讲别人。Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I'd like to buy something.
这样讲话态度还那么差。Show me your items.
You will not be disappointed.
View non-human armors. Non-human 是怎样？不是给人用的。 medium armor Turian， 给 Turian 用的。Turian 就是那个你前几天看我玩的时候，你问说这个是什么人，脸长得很奇怪的那个，
人家戴个面具，
你要戴个面具的那个就是 Turian。我不知道中文该怎么翻，因为这游戏没中文，就是一个种族的名称叫 Turian。
音译吧。
图里安 Progan 这也是不同种，这不是人类用的。Cell。然后我现在要去哪里？开我的 journal 会知道我去哪里吗 ？Mission Unusual Readings Citadel You uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Row Cluster. 都看不懂这是在讲什么，都会念，但是都不知道在讲什么。Hydra system 在哪里 ？Hydra system 不知道 Hydra system 在哪里啊？是要去 Citadel Tower 吗 ？Hydra system
这是什么东西？
不知道 Hydra 是跟水有关吗？ Go to the tower 啊，我要去 tower 了，我在那边闲晃。
Welcome to in the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several Tell me. For a full century, the council and its members. I am sorry, but that question.
问一些历史事件。
Thank you for using Avena.
没有什么快速键可以让我按出地图吗？我按每个键都是掏武器，需要这样子野蛮。然后到 Tower 了，直接快速移动到 Tower。You have arrived at the Citadel Tower. A Hydra System 在这边吗 ？Open Journal。
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
这个人会跟我讲话吗？
I bet all these staircases are just for show. Make good defensive positions in places are attacked.
这个人好红哦，这也是外星人吗？
你的脸、你的肤色这么不对劲，你没有什么资格说人家偏怪。
啊，我至少我还是人类啊，我可能就是没晒什么太阳嘛。 那宇宙里面可能都用防护罩起来了，那紫外线都那个照不到。
没色太阳也不会变成紫色啊。
有啊，有些脸色不好看的人，你看这个像不像那个神奇星球里面的人？神奇星球也是眼窝有个烟熏的那个黑黑的，然后蓝蓝的，身体皮肤是蓝的，然后头发是一些奇怪的组织。
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
宇宙中有这么多的种族，然后都讲英文。
因为我们的耳朵里面装了什么东西会自动翻译啊？
哦。在谈恋爱吗？我觉得不是我们肤色出问题，而是这个环境的光造成的，大家的肤色都变得很奇怪，都偏红。
没有做好。
毕竟这是2007年的游戏了。
这是2007年的游戏。
它是 PS3时代的游戏，只是去年把它重新 remaster， 把它就是
The hearing's already started. Come on.
HD 化了。
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
你觉得这外星人的长相是我们想象出来的，还是他们有一些科学根据推断出来？他们觉得外星人长这样。
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
我觉得没有根据，是想象出来的。但是这个想象也不是怎么讲，凭空的，它可能来自我们的基因。你看这样的肤色就还好一点了，对不对？你看这个特写，
眼睛下面为什么有些纹路？眼睛下面可是没有纹路的。
我觉得他就没办法选很年轻啊，毕竟这是一个 commander， 总不可能看起来20几岁、29岁。
军官吗？
指挥官或是司令之类的，就是蛮大的官阶。
搭了一个好丑的头。我很喜欢
他没得选了。
他们讲话的时候，很像每个人都戴着牙套。
我没办法，我在捏脸的时候没办法捏更往内缩了，他只能更往外凸。
不是说他们嘴型，我不是说你的那个脸型的问题，就每个人好像嘴巴都没有办法张很开，里面绑了那个橡皮筋。
Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
现在就是我们要
No evidence of any connection between Saren
testimony， 就是要作证，就是说
Your petition to have
那个 Saren 是有做坏事的，但是我们没有具体的证据。然后，因为我们这个主角在
This meeting is a
前些时间的时候，就是被那个古代的那个文明的遗迹的那个东西，不知道是入侵的意识还是怎么样的，反正看到一些幻觉。然后那个幻觉好像他想要拿那个幻觉来当证据，来举发这个 Saren 是有偷这个有抢这个 这个遗迹。然后刚刚 Saren 就生气说：“你现在我们要把这个人做的梦也拿来当做证据来举发吗？这样子，所以就驳回了。现在看可能要去找其他的证据吧。”
Things went bad, real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here, but I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time.
我也想穿这样。
Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
身上也是碳纤维的小护甲。
Why?
Any idea where we could find him?
感觉很保暖。
I have a contact in.
我们不可以在宇宙环境中各种星球上，不管任何气候都可以穿这个战斗。应该也能在台湾御寒吧？5度的时候穿这个应该是生龙活虎。
Shepard will handle this.
台湾不会有5度的时候啊。
前几天就差不多快5度了，对啊。
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Barla Vaughn.
For the shadow broker.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn is one of the top
Captain Anderson.
He might know something
讲话
about Saren.
表情好奇
But his
怪。
information won't come
是
cheap.
他每个人都这样，他们就很像戴牙套，然后绑了那个橡皮筋，嘴巴睁不开啊。
绑个橡皮，哦，你说那个牙齿上下牙齿套那个橡皮圈那个。
对啊。
Investigate. Council and the ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About
什么
20
history?
I was part of a mission in the Skillian.
啊？
I was working with Saren to
跨物种
a known terrorist.
相奸，
Saren
物种也可以啊。
异种相奸，
你这样是不是看不起那个？
多元族群融合。
But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation.
跟外星人
1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second.
就是进行性行为，跟和就是猫猫狗狗进行性行为的差别是什么？
他们不是宠物。
那跟猩猩好，跟猩猩进行性行为，跟和外星人进行性行为，这件事情有差别吗？
猩猩也是宠物啊。
猩猩怎么会是宠物？
不是吗？
但你的范围就是整个地球上人类以外的动物都是宠物，因为猩猩不是一个能驯化，能跟在家里面就是你好乖这样养的东西耶。
会啊，有一些人就是在家里养猩猩，然后脸被抓烂啊。
猩猩那个
对啊，
比手语那个很壮的那种银背大猩猩那种东西能够那种东西能够，还有那种我们在动物园看那个屁股红红的那种人猿那个是它是猿猴还是什么？
你是语言中枢有点坏掉了
那个什么黑猩猩的啦。
你说我很爱性交的那个？对，
屁股红红的那个黑猩猩，它也不是宠物啊，它濒危世界上没剩几只了，那怎么能当宠物？我意思是它就是一个类人的物种，我们跟它性交，跟它外星人性交，是不是也是一样的意思？因为外星人也是一种类人的其他物种。
觉得你没有办法确定他跟你两情相悦，你就不应该这样。
哦，所以有可能跟外星人是两情相悦的。
对啊，得到他的同意。金星不会跟你说好啊，来，
还是可以比手语吧，就是要不要性交那样比一比。干嘛？不可以跟星星聊这个？
觉得你会下地狱。
他们那些博士不会教他们这个吗？他都可以养小猫咪了，为什么黑猩猩可以养？不是黑猩猩，那个银背大猩猩都可以养小猫咪了，为什么不能问他可不可以性交？现在又要去哪？我要开 journal， 我有好多事情可以做。Shadow broker, an agent for the shadow broker named Balavon。我去找这个巴拉凤。Mark all entries viewed。怎么样？反正不在这里，先离开这。这边有快速移动。这里好了。
我刚刚花了170块。
哦，是有一点愤怒的状态吗？
没有，就是突然觉得说，跨年想乱花钱。
跨年想乱花钱？
对。
怎么突然战斗起来了？刺客 ，assassin， 好耐打。怎么躲起来了？死了！怎么突然打起来了？是一个星际脱衣舞。哎呦
Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
然后还是讲英文。
Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll
讲英文的狙击。
It's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
有点像鱼。
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
那里有一个地中海秃，好厉害！地中海秃，那这样算地中海秃吗？
他这个应该是从前额秃上来的。
Hey there, sweetheart.
还可以跟他聊天呢。跟他吗？他是在这边负责提供放的吗？
看起来好惊讶。
因为被他的秃头吓到了吧？
就想说 ，How dare you talk to me 这样。
你看可以定在这个画面，吓死人了，那个眼睛。How dare you？
那个 How dare you 大概也是这样。
那我可以这样，我可以这个表情跟他说 You're disgusting， 你很恶心。
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
CSEC 是这边的一个组织。I've been called every name in the book. 叫我 princess， 我要说 Don't call me that.
Call me princess again, and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
我爽，可以跟他吵架。
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down.
太好，耳朵的质感。
I know where Garrus is, but you gotta
这个
first.
所有的3D 模组图形都是用很多很多的三角形拼成的。PS3 那个时代的三角形的数量比 PS4 少了很多很多，所以它那个没办法做出很圆润的耳朵，这点我是可以理解的。
我没有办法。
技术的问题啊，2007年的技术就是没办法。
我很严格。
因为游戏即时运算的东西啊，它如果要做出像皮克斯那么圆润的图形的话，那个可能刚刚这一段对话算1年。皮克斯他们是很多镜头同时在算图，然后有很多机器，算很长很长的时间，可能1个月、2个月这样子，花很多时间在算图。You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on this big secret? What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor.
讲不到这秃头，知道很多事情。
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course.
眼睛好近哦。
他也是装了很多橡皮筋。
Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You 可以讲 disgusting.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Med clinic 在医疗诊所。
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Serves you right.
Not easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine.
好爽，可以选一些东西跟他吵架，
If we shoot some
故意挑衅他。
investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be
我不想来跟他聊天了，为什么一直给他特写？
about right and wrong. You
就是情报来源嘛，感觉是个蛮重要的角色。
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. 不想跟他聊天了，因为他一直给他特写，我实在受不了。聊天可以，但是镜头要远一点。这是个什么东西？
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
你在忙什么？他站在那里而已。你现在 can't 吗？
Hi, be with you in a minute.
你忙什么？你讲给我听。
我不知道他在忙什么。那这个就有在忙啊。
有个巨鸡鸡耶。
这边在干什么？
后面有个巨型鸡鸡，你们
这个纠集啊，讲话纠集啊。
没认出他。
I got business here, but not with you.
那个 business here。
鸡鸡有 business。
那个 business here。
I got business here.
那个 business here。讲话有点小。
Clinic 在哪里 ？Lower Market。这边没有事了。First, a fist office. Fist 是有人叫做 fist， 叫拳头。看样子这边没事了。走这吗？没有小地图，好痛苦哦。
是不是要按什么东西跑出来？右下那不算小地图吗？
它没有任何地形资讯，这只是个雷达，只告诉我什么东西在哪个方位。这样子非常的痛苦。这是去哪里 ？Alleyway， 然后这边有一个 Med Clinic， 哦，找到了。这是要去哪里 ？Rapid Transit， 就 CSEC Academy， 那用走的好了。为什么播这个音乐？是又有刺客要来了吗？有很多掩体，感觉这边在打架啊。 没有要打架。
等等，刚刚那什么声音？
开门的声音。Scenic view， 哇，这城市好厉害。
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us, humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
All right, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're
他
on duty.
脸的阴影是怎么一回事？他的粉底没有涂好。
我不知道，可能我在设定那个脸型的时候出了一点问题吧。
而且这个脸白的跟鬼一样。
哦，我不知道会这么白，因为我在设定的时候就看起来蛮正常的啊。
你如果是想着我做这件事情，我觉得有一点。
我是想着说我要调一个白一点的肤色，然后在那个捏脸的时候，那肤色看起来很正常的。
我在你心里就是一个金童玉女。
然后我标题就打我捏出了一个金童玉女。
我很伤心。
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
啊，怎么回事？
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you?
Let her go.
哎呦，爆头！
他刚刚是发出的啊哈的声音吗？
嗯。这是什么？这恐怖分子？
哇，你这么强大，好突然，好突然，好突然。
这枪战都要打好久，因为每个人都有那个防护罩。
打几个人？一个吗？
打3个，有3个人死在地上，你看。都没流血，好厉害！这什么？我要捡，不可以捡。不能捡，为什么不能捡？你说我要收起武器才能捡。
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Shepard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
那你为什么没有用一个绿色的眼睛
Then what?
我想说，你现在也没在特别迷恋绿色的眼睛
He's
啊
an agent for the Shadow Broker.
有啊，我还是会戴绿色的眼镜。
Not anymore. Now he
你
works
不
for
是也会
Sarah.
带一些那种
The Shadow Broker
褐
is
色跟蓝色交织的颜色？
Feast betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's
我没有
stupid
换
even for
从头
him.
到尾
真的吗？
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
因为你之前有让我挑过啊。
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren?
好像是错过了甜蛋事
She
件，
did. The information
就懒得买了。
She said it had
现在也不想买，现在买的话就会卡在
Must
那
be
个
able to
过
link
年
Saren to
的
the gap.
货运偏
There's
烦，
no way the council can
过完
ignore
年再
this.
买好了。
嗯，
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We can
举了
handle
一
this
些
on our own.
有
Let's go.
很危险，有点中二的名字，
嗯，
一脚踩进中二。
我要选人加入我。这游戏好像同伴很重要，我的小队的那个组成好像很重要。
那你可以选朱吉当你的同伴吗？因为我声音怎么那么大声啊，吓死人了！
因为实在太小声了，我帮你调很大声。
明天不喝饮料了，
很正常啊。你到下礼拜都不能喝饮料了。
喝完饮料好饱哦。
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in
需要擦一点护唇膏还是什么的吗？
就唇色很奇怪哦。
对。
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always, like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's...
要听他废话，
又不让人家讲完。
没什么好听的，就讲说他在这边过得怎么样，喜不喜欢这边生活什么的。
Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well,
喜欢吗？
好失礼。
有点烦，这样子我到底还是我要去 Fist 的 office 吗？是吗？
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents...
我找到了，找到惊叹号了。
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
他的头是长起来撞到了
Going
吗？
after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
应该是跟什么猛兽打架吧？
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard.
啊 ，Shepherd 是我们啊。
我们姓 Shepard， 你叫 Rachel Shepard。
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
他讲话又可以加人进来了。
不是最喜欢狙击了。
好，那我就这样子好了。两个怪人在我的队上，我要去找 Fist 在哪里？
啊，不是有他的 office 吗？
对，但是我迷路了，我不知道我在哪里
啊。
因为他没办法说我现在在这个图。
你在那3个点点那里不是吗？
不是，就是传送点啊。
3个点点不是你，
是我，但是我不知道我要往哪边走才会到我要去的地方。它的地图就是没有办法很全面的理解这个环境。是 Words 吗？Clinic 这边出发，然后我应该是要去这里吧？Lower Wards， 也是去 Lower Wards。C-Sec， 哪里是哪里？我搞不清楚。这里又是哪里？不对啊！这里吗？好像对咯。哦，看到 Feast Office 了。我应该设一个点在这里，然后，我走对吗？走错了啦。哦，这里面很多敌人哦。我有狙击枪，我拿狙击枪看能不能把它爆头。怎么这样子？哪里？谁打我？ 发出很爽的声音。
你爽的时候，
我爽的时候啊，
对呀，
我什么时候这么爽啊？
大概3年前吧，我最近都没听到。
啊？
怎样？怎么？
才没有。
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
队友在打什么东西啊？一直在打墙壁。
Take cover!
Fire in the hole!
啊？他怎么倒了？队友倒了。他倒了，你看死在地上，他什么时候会站起来？
Metagel deployed.
哎呀，怎么打在队友身上？原来是 Fist 欸。
这2个非人类好像不太好使。
我插到我自己了啦。非人类，其实我好像可以那个啦。还有什么技能 ？Use Warp。可以去哪里？不知道可以去哪里。
怎样？
Don't kill me, I surrender.
好没用哦！
你干了！截图了。Smart move, start talking。这个表情好适合讲 start talking。
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
中邪哦！
To you now. Let me
哎，活过来了有。
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know
我没有
where
打
you
死
can
他。
find her.
我是你刚刚你同伴不是死了吗？
哦，他没有真的死了，他通常就是倒在地上之后，过一阵子之后，他就会又回一点点血站起来。
所以他只是休息一下。
他可能睡个午觉就好了。
我们在打仗呢，他在那边睡午觉。
然后就没血了，没血要回血啊，睡个午觉回血啊，就跟我们平常很累的时候也是要睡个午觉。但昨天睡了个晚觉。It'll be Saren's man waiting for her.
Give me the location now.
Here on the wards. The back alley where the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
我的耳机要没电了。
哦。
What are you doing?
The shadow broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Manual override. Override succeed. 啊！你们要计时？为什么要计时？那怎么还有一堆人呢、啊？ 这是可以打爆吗？这个
那是什么东西？
灭火器的样子。
哦，
我要去哪里啊？
又迷路了。
不是，他现在计时2分多钟，我现在不知道我要去哪里。
啊，你刚刚他叫你干嘛？
我看一下 journal。Usual readings。Korean lost in 什么意思？我现在也不能出去啊。到底在哪里啊？哦，在前面看到了。
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker?
对，里面
Where's Fist?
音效
不是隔壁在笑。
Where's the evidence?
是吗？
No way. The deal's off.
好像是隔壁在笑。来跨完你，去顶楼看了101，现在很 happy， 进行一些。
谁呀？在哪里？哎呦喂呀！我的天哪！
叮叮叮叮叮叮叮叮叮的。
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are 2 things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy.
他脸好黑。
Your ambassador will want to see this.
那不是那个罩很黑呀？
不知道哎。
You're not making my life easy.
这里有个
Firefights in the wards
肝
and
坏掉
all
了
out，
脸这么黑，什么东西坏掉？
不知道哎，肝坏掉应该是会黄。
对，脸黑有一个东西坏掉。
Quarian,
肾
what are you
吗
up？ to, Shepard?
是吗？
好像是。
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see
有趣的名字，塔利州呀，纳瑞亚。
flotilla.
阿凡达里面
I
有
was
没有
on
出
my
现的名字？
pilgrimage. My rite of passage.
它也是一个种族。
真的？
Korean 是另外一个种族，它的脚很特别，大家就看到全身的镜头，你可以看到它的脚。
I've never heard of this before.
It is a
你
tradition
喜
among
欢的
my
脚
people.
脚？
When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our
不
parents.
确定会不会有人喜欢。
Alone, we search the stars.
设计这个人设的人可能喜欢这种脚
Flotilla
脚。
once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be
Created a
saved.
Geth。
Most of the core was wiped clean.
他们里面的东西吗？
对对对对，一个科技。
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
我也好惊讶，好像在演惊悚片哦。
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
在摸什么？
我就在回想，哎呀，那个幻觉，回想幻觉是这样子。
谁回想？回想会这样。
And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
这整个游戏的肤色都好不对劲哦。
这没办法了。
就是黑也不是黑，白也不是白。
They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
又获得一个同伴了。
You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
又要去 Tower。这游戏到底有没有什么可以把自己变强的东西啊？
你说升级吗？我在讲
对
有没有这功能
之类的？什么意思 ？Equip that item。哦，哦 ，Striker 2 Striker 1， 为什么会有两个 Striker？ 什么意思？我看不太懂。这是
这个
selected item，
它也可以 level down， 没意思。
对啊，我也看不懂到底怎样升级。upgrade 哦，暗框 upgrade。Striker 2, Striker 1, Striker 2。 对，2把一模一样的武器是不是？然后可以换装哎，你看我换衣服了，
还是很惊讶的样子。
嗯 ，grenades 我没有 grenades 可以换 ，sniper 有比较不一样的枪，因为我打到很多武器耶。
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Samesh Bhatia. I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared...
为什么都已经点还要放烟火？
就是欢庆吧，很开心。
哦。
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Expensive bar， 很贵的 bar 在那边。那是哪边？
那边是哪边？
去看看，往他指的方向走。哦，有。这个人吧。
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man and an understanding.
长得也太衰了吧
I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as
我们要研究那些尸体，因为那些
他说他什么得到了什么枪伤，
对对对，就是说这些人死掉的人，他们就是战斗中会被一些不同文明、不同科技的外星科技的人的武器打伤，所以他们要研究那些受伤的东西，可能可以研究出那个武器的作用。
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study.
这个人肩颈有问题，他一直在摸他的脖子。
我们刚刚也在搔头啊，我们没有资格说别人。 我们眼睛才不对劲吧？那个。
I'll tell Mr. Bocci about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
没了，你没有用了，回去找巴提亚。走这里吗？
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
不能选，为什么不能选？
It is unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you.
大概就是睁大眼睛而已吧。
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's
Where
body?
can I find this Mr. Bosker?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Not yet.
Thank
I'll be
you,
back.
Commander.
还要再回去跟那个 Bosker 讲话吗？有用吗？
他也不是主事的、啊，
你就这样跑来跑去传话。
我们就是个传声筒。
Hello again, Commander.
而且我们刚刚也没有企图说服他什么，我们就是在讲一些就是
I'd like you to
干嘛不给人家？哦，你们有这个用途哦，好哦，拜拜。
The needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Studying Nerali Batia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
Thanks for your help.
你看。
是下面那一层。
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet.
他不信任人类。
But I don't have to like it.
人类的确是一个不很值得信任的。
对啊，
我自己都不信任我自己。
So they like to be called. More like the
不能怪他们。
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I've known plenty of dirty C-Sec agents.
There are over 200,000 C-Sec agents.
刚刚为什么突然声音不一样？
But we don't turn
这是那个究极在讲话。
We do our best to find
旁边的小伙伴偶尔会出来搭话。
Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about C-Sec.
C-Sec provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government.
C-Sec 是就是这边的 Citadel Security 的意思吧？这边的保全。
他一直讲 C-Sec， 我一直想说，这就是好像要讲剖腹产还是什么。
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
我们好没礼貌哦，得不到我们要的资讯就 I'll be going now。然后我越来越熟这边的地形了，知道哪边是哪边了。
你搞懂了吗？
嗯，
这个小船我们可以搭吗？
可以，要快速移动。这是哪里？我要去 Tower。
We've tried to create.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience. They serve as guides and mentors to my people.
什么大使？
Matriarch
各个种族的大使吧。
and she had many
然
followers.
后他们可以来就是审一些对或错的。
What do you know about them?
可以进行一些审判。
The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
我要骂他 Don't be a fool。
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
结果我没有讲出这句话啊。
You proved Saren betrayed the
就这种游戏，美国的这种 RPG 游戏选这种对话，他都会 就是那个选项是他心里面在想的事情，他讲出来的不是那个，不会直接讲 Don't be a fool 这样子。
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
好气哦！
这几个这个议会啊，就是非常的反人类啊，所以他没有要帮人类的意思。
Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining.
那为什么我们要受他们？我们寻求他们帮助，是不是？
对，
不是受他们控制。
对。
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol,
没有
embodiment of courage, determination.
哦，他现在要把我
They are the right hand of the Council, instrument.
赋予我这个 Spectre 的身份。
Great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
Spectre 是很高级的一种特务。
我们是联合国大使。
他说我是第一个 Human Spectre。
好棒。
This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species. What happens now?
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre.
还有这特殊装备跟武器，还要去学院去学习
啊，麻烦了。最讨厌学习了。
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talents unlocked. Oh. Amazing. 我怎么 training？
你最近那个胡子好刺哦。
那怎么办？要死掉了？
觉得我人中都上疤被扎烂。
上疤？
对啊，很痛哎，是真的很痛的那种。
怎么会这样子？
我问你啊。
上疤？
怎样？你对我的上疤有什么意见吗
？To docking bay. To lower wards. 所以我要在 C-Sec Academy 的哪里学这些东西？ Traffic control. Alliance Docking Bay， 去 Docking Bay。Docking Bay 在哪里？中间这个电梯下去。
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why,
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
这游戏在当年有很轰动吗？
I'll take good care of her, sir.
不到轰动吧，就是佳作，我觉得没有到神作的程度。那它也是一连出了三代。
真假的？
这个我现在玩的这个就是1、2、3代的重制版，那把它合集成一个叫做传奇版。游戏进来的时候，你可以选你要玩1、2、3代。我从1代开始玩。
是免费的吗？
对，这个月免费的。
Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
我在那边说吃披萨使你大便啊。
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me, and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know...
The plan was simple.
没有看过了。
The only thing I care
You're
about
right,
is...
Commander. It's no
走了走了。
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
从哪边搭船？这样子。诺曼底。
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human species in the Traverse.
我的意思是说 ，time to show them 什么 human 是什么东西做的，是要剖开肚子让大家看看吗？
就是看我们的志气吧，看人类的志气。
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us.
就是也成不了什么事啦，就剖开了就死在地上了。
让大家看看我们有多脆弱。
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander.
你没看到那女的在听他广播，听这样子，哎，在那边扭脖子，在伸展。
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
他好爱信心喊话哦。
然后要去哪里 ？Galaxy Map， 我不能开 Galaxy Map。我们要上来这边开，是不是？哦，可以去很多地方吗？啊，哎，好有趣哦！你看这个银河地图。
这样是正常的吗？那我们要去哪？
宇宙好大，我不知道我们要去哪。
啊？
我要看 journal 才知道。但是我觉得地图做得不错，很有趣。journal。Airlock to Deck 2 Deck 2看看是干嘛的？走哪边？逛一下这艘船，这船蛮大的。这边有什么？有一些车辆，一些 vehicle。
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
这就是我那队员呢。他们平常躲在这边干什么？SR1 是什么？哦，这是什么？
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
为什么一直放那么悬疑的音乐啊？
How does it work exactly?
Can't hide a ship out.
可能配合他的表情吧。
因为我一直觉得好像有杀人犯在后面追他，他又露出表情，然后又配合这音乐。任何对话都不像闲聊。
Spectre 是一个秘密的部队吧？征服一个秘密的任务。
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to...
了解一下我们船上的工程师。
他是工程师啊。
他叫 Adams。
他们是在坐电梯吗？
没有，那是有个东西在转。这个后面是引擎啊，这个船的引擎。
这样看久不觉得很晕吗？
嗯。
你看我们都不想看，我们睁大眼睛盯着人家人中看。
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
还要付钱。
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back.
等一下转卖给我们了。
But no licenses, no goods.
你应该逮捕他。
I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
好贵，这什么？32万什么东西啊？28万，全部都这么贵啊！我好穷，只有2210块。
啊？
还是我要卖东西我才会赚钱？我只买得起手榴弹。Medical upgrade， 我也可以升级我的这个补血剂。哦，那个不是，那是升级啊。Grenades upgrade。Fusion explosive， 这是什么意思？哦 ，upgrade 只是说可以给它加一些东西这样子。
嗯。
加一些外挂的装备、程式之类的东西。 哦，穿甲弹 ，puncture metal。synthetic 装甲，这是什么装甲？这一层好像是居住区，大家都会睡在这个舱里面。
每个人占的空间也太大了吧？
哦，
船上这是不是给人家把人家冰起来那个？
不知道哎，他就只有地图上是写 sleeping pod。sleeping pod， 可是大家轮流睡吧？每个人作息不太一样。
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
我主动靠近他，找他，然后跟他说改天再讲。这是什么医疗室啊？我之前从这边出来过。
医疗室里就4张床吗？
像这个是手术室吧？是不是？
应该是。
哦，不是，是 lab 实验室。实验室加仓库。然后呢，我现在要怎么样去我的下一个目标？看世界地图吗？
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
哦，这个是干什么？这是一个开会的地方。哦。看一下地图，可以去哪里？Widow， 这个咒语叫 Widow 吗 ？Serpent Nebula， 这边没有可以去的地方。哦，可以开，我不能开。 不知道去哪一个。我看一下那个 journal。他说 somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster。somewhere。在这个 cluster 很大哎。他会演示我们怎么出发到这个地方吗？
演了。
哦，这个光速飞行。
你刚刚是帮他配了个音效吗？
啊？到了这个的话，就会到这个太阳系，一个叫 Athens 的太阳系。然后，哇，这个很难找这个人呢。这个 cluster 里面有四个星系，而星系里面又有这么多行星，这边找一个人，好厉害啊！
你有线索吗？还是你就是得这样子？
我觉得应该就是这样子，随便找一颗星球进去啊。这是一个90%都是海洋的星球，这游戏好有趣哦，可以去好多幻想中的星球。Survey gas deposit surveyed. Proteus has large amount of free oxygen. 不能下去，为什么不能下去？对啊，念 Cersei 吗？Hydrogen helios gas giant with traces。这是一个气体星球，是不是？
所以呢？
这个就是不能着陆啊，所以就也没有要下去，好像。好像找到一种元素。都不能下去啊，就只能看看这个星球的介绍。
他也只画给你看而已。
对。这个可以调查，这蛮合理的啦。有些星球就是上面也不会住人啊，没办法有生命在上面，它可能就是可以去开采一些资源吧。又飞到别的，到处忙。对，不能下去。这个可以下去，这可以 land。Distant but rich industrial world， 一个工业化的一个星球，而是人类在这上面开发的。他说 ，claimed by the Human Systems Alliance， 产重金属的一个地方。
重金属啊？
就专门开采资源用的吧。那这个上面也可以就是进行一些工业的制造或什么的。因为它可以着陆。我先 zoom out 一下，我看一下有没有别的星球可以着陆。这个也不能着陆。这可以调查。好，我决定着陆。Land。 下去就要选伙伴。啊，放一个小飞机下来。哦，放个这个车子，哎，好有趣哦！车子可以直接这样丢在地上，车子被摔烂呢。避震器太强了吧？哎，可以这样开车。
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's
strange readings.
Complex, a few clicks away from the drop zone.
哎，好有趣哦，这游戏。哦哦，哎哦，这车子可以，哎，车子还有武器耶！你看，车子可以这样跳起来，咻，这样跳起来。
跳那一下可以干嘛？
哎，越过一些小障碍吧。如果有些石头什么卡住了，我可以这样，biu跳一下，我就跳过去。你看这边有2颗石头，我要跳过它。哎，你看我跳过来了。
OK。
然后我要去哪里？哎。好简单的一个地图哦，就这样子单路线，一本道。那个车非常难开，我一直在左弯右弯的。上面的人应该已经吐死了吧？开始摇晃。
啊！我终止我的连胜，可以休息。
哎，有敌人在哪里？先扫射一番，没看到。可以开这个上去吗？啊！被打下来。还有什么东西？那什么？开火！你看那个好大的飞船，好像虫哦。我没来看。哎，被打了！打得到吗？我打得到吗？我可以下车吗？不能下车。我在这个。在户外只能这样子。这什么东西？我可以下车了吗？哦，可以这样子。哎呦！然后怎么办？过不去。我走旁边有小路，是不是？哎，赶快过来！哎，好难，好难！慢慢开。人呢？ 我炸成灰了。Level up， 我做了什么 level up 了？是不是应该要可以下车才对？
哦，屁股好痛！我要买新口红来庆祝新年。
是啊。
你要不就让我买新口红，要不就等一下带我去 Donkey Donkey。
好啊，你买新口红。
你为什么那么恨 Donkey Donkey？
就是啊。接下来往哪走？往这边走。Park on a level terrain， 哦，要在平地上是不是？哦，下来了，下来了。
那个太多人在买了，点不进去。
Great， 这边有个箱子可以打开。Take all。
白冰冰在那个跨年晚会上面唱《First Love》，
真假的？
你把耳机拿下来。你的吻，
很有趣哎，
喜欢我，现在就要去 YouTube 找完整版，我太喜欢了。
有完整版吗？
应该是有，这不知道是哪里的。
刚刚那画面上看得出来吗？
看不出来，关键是找找看。马上找到了，它在花莲。
只有今天限定。他是会讲日文的，好像他有去日本，
他会，
他去日本发展过。
他前夫是日本人。
哦。
那个后面的 dancer 好像没有 re 好，就是有点慌张。哦。
他唱出一个那演歌味，
他的那个电音太大声了。
什么意思？
就是他后面有一个帮他和声的人开的超大，唱超大声，跟玛丽亚凯莉有的比。雨好大哦，你没听到？还有个电音。我把它发到 Instagram， 我太喜欢了。
应该就是今年的最大赢家。 喜欢吗？
有一点喜欢，他没有唱完一整首，我要再听一次。
就这样子吗？他只有在，
但他换歌了，
哦，
只有大概1分半左右，他没有把整首唱完。
这打谁啊？
我们放这歌会不会有版权的问题？
没有很大声，
真的好悲情啊 ！I remember
有一个大哭腔。
对。那个头上那个东西去哪里买来的？我也想要。我可以
头上什么东西？
就是他头上有一个很厉害的冠，我也想要在家里没事带一下这个。
干嘛只在家里带？
但是上班会不会有点高调？不然拍片那天带去好了啦。
只有拍片那天限定。
明星还得来跟我打招呼，以为我是什么大老板。喜欢，冰冰姐完成就是圆满了我这个跨年，谢谢冰冰姐。因为录到你的声音了。
哦，那你要再录一次？
没关系。 他说那个罗志祥今年上台的时候雨太大了，看起来偏可怜。我们来看一下罗志祥好了，罗志祥跟白冰冰同一场哦，他们都是在花莲。哦，赶得回来吗？要怎么回来？
赶回来哪里？他还有赶场吗？
我不知道哎。
花莲是因为是罗志祥的家乡嘛，对不对？
他不是基隆人吗？
哦，是哦，我以为他是花莲人，他不是原住民吗？他是原住民。
对，但是我不知道，
对他有一些误解。
我知道他原住民，但他不是住基隆吗？
哦，
老家在哪里？具体我不知道啦，应该要看哪一个，好多个哦。去年也是，今年就没有草草说什么请他去怎么样的。去年请他的时候不是在那边骂吗？
而且懒得骂了吧？
因为我是一个比较容易原谅别人的人，我现在来看，冷静来看，就会觉得说，其实男未婚女未嫁，他就是死得不好，我们不需要封杀他。他就是一个比较淫荡的人吧，你这样说，他并不像王力宏一样，王力宏是已经结婚了，然后他偷吃，但他并没有啊，所以我现在有一点比较可以觉得说，哦 ，OK， 他其实我们不用这么
罗志祥就算了这样，
对，罗志祥就是撕的比较不好。
他就干脆索性就转型成一个就是看起来撕得很不好的形象这样子。
对，
不如就算了这样子。
就干脆游戏人间。
对啊，也不会怎样，他还是能，对不对？还是能发展的。
因为他还是很好笑的一个人，他反应很快。我觉得他还是可以借有一些综艺节目什么的回来，因为他以前也是综艺节目起身的，起来的嘛。说雨很大还好啊，怎样发生什么事了？发炉了？你刚刚有看到吗？
我没看到。
来，你看
是什么？这画面怎么回事？
不知道怎么一回事。画质这么差啊？
直播的关系吧，就是这些电视台他们在 YouTube 上也有直播。
他在东快。
Don't cry 啊！
这样，你比划一下。Don't cry。
这样子啊？这是新歌吗？我其实不知道他有什么歌。
我也不知道，我没有听过。不然他复出那首歌是来我们公司 TC 的。所以我那个抢先听了一下，听不太懂，因为没有上字，对他那个时候来的 A 卡比没有上字，然后我真的听不懂他在唱什么。雨好大，头发都塌了。等下会脱外套吗？
他不是很喜欢这样，
就是看了好闷哦，穿那皮外套。
要有狙击枪，吓死人了。
这首歌太难听了，决定想要听下一首。脱外套了。 哎，为什么这雨那么大？可是他这个脸看起来这么清爽啊！
啊？
你看他们雨有多大？他那个雨滴超大滴的。然后，但是他的头发也没有说变成一束一束的，衣服也没湿。
还是舞台上面其实是有遮蔽，应该是舞台上有遮，因为它舞台上会有灯啊，那些东西不能淋雨啊。
哦，所以他等一下往前走才会湿，是不是？
也许吧，不然就是只有观众观众比较那个。哇，这火力太猛了！
有啦，头湿了啦。刘海变得一束一束的了。
哎，这好硬哦，好难打。
It's payback time. I hate my eyeballs.
这画面怎么回事？
不行，我们明天不可以在家里互看，明年。
你说跨年吗？
对。
好啊，出去啊！你想要参与什么样的活动呢？
一些酗酒的活动。
你又不喝酒，我也不喝酒。
那你就不要喝，你要负责开车送我回家啊！
我负责开车送你回家。也可以啊。
你如果不开车送我回家，我明天会连播一整天白冰冰的 First Love 给你听。
也蛮好听的。
你看你
有些奇怪的生物，什么生物？哎呦，这什么东西？哎呦！我倾向用车子打这个东西。要死了！哇，好难哦！我天哪！怎么搞？怎么弄？打不到！ 什么东西啦？好痛哦！
好啊，你知道吗？过12点以后就开始会有衣服打折，所以我现在要来进行一些小购物，看一下有什么好买。
跑哪去了？
我一直在犹豫要不要买这件洋装，你觉得呢？
蛮可爱的。
可是它就是一件全白的洋装，它只有背后有一些设计，所以我一直在犹豫要不要买，就是好像有点太素了。
啊！哦 no no no！ 站起来！啊！怎么倒了？剩我一个。在哪里？太多只这个北兰的啦。跑哪去了啦？啊，烦死了！能不能站起来？哎呀！ 谁在打我？要打到什么时候？要一直在哪里啊？哦，有没有什么技能还是什么东西可以打他？哦，这个怎么打？太难了吧！白痴哦，那么硬，拿什么打他？队友一直死掉。不要出去！哎呀，死了啦！怎么打不中？哎，可以重来。哎。哎呀，这太难了吧！这是现在这个等级可以打的东西吗？Fuck！ 哦，在哪里啊？哎呀，为什么被打中？哎呦！不要死掉后回来，这过不去啊，白痴哦！哦，哦，总算打赢了。这里还有什么？要进去这个他们的这个设施里面。哦，好难哦！同伴不能死掉哎，他们死掉了，基本上没办法玩呢。No, no, no, no.
On me!
Ah. 好难。哦，可以 level， 哦，可以，哦，干，啊 ，restores a portion of your shields even while you're under fire，什么意思？ 哦，就这样子吧。哎，不对，我也要。戴上头盔好了。他没有头盔。原来是要升级呀、都没升级，难怪打那么痛苦。哦，有很多技能呢。
Protheans built to last.
我刚打得好辛苦，原来因为我都没升级。
你学会怎么升级了？
对，我学会怎么升级了，我知道怎么按。
机正式的没有电了。
哦。
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
哦，找到了。哎。
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
哎呦，好多人在下面，虎视眈眈的，狙他们。狙了就开干了。
This will help.
这个石头不能当掩体。 惊叹号在这边，什么意思？是要按什么？啊？看一下前面还有什么。有没有什么好东西？这边应该要打架吧？这么多掩体。
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
8分钟，我该不会要在这个地方战斗8分钟才等得到那个飞船到目的地？看起来就是要战斗啊！来了一些有的没的，来了个究极，绿色的究极，
长得好丑哦。
Geth 就是这个种族啊。
That would be more fun.
我要说 ，kill this bastard.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
里面不知道装的什么东西。
你说他的头吗？
我说那个种族里面，衣服里面不知道装的什么。
哎呦喂！ 哎，又走进去了。啊，他死了。打赢了。好混乱的镜头啊！怎么了？怎么？他跌倒了？哦，没有，镜头太混乱了，我以为他跌倒了。哎，怎么又断线？啊，我们自己不行了。
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of
活106岁只是个小孩。
你说这个人？
对啊，他们这个种族
这么厉害，
可是必须是蓝色的。
要不然他们还有什么？
I've got my own theory on why
就只有蓝色啊。
With all due respect, Commander, I have
而且他们的头发本身是一些触须，
The Protheans left
长一些章鱼脚在头上。
It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
哦，每次有任务完成，可以跟这3个人回报。Argos Row Cluster， 好像可以解决这个比较简单，是不是？哦，这个地方解决了，就不能再降落在这里了，之后不能再来了。都不是。
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Canron revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with Parthia colony insignia. 看不懂。
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support.
哦，有人被困在这颗星球上，这个任务应该是去解救他。哦，好了，不能挡了，今天先到这了。大家新年快乐啦！
新年快乐！
好了，大家晚安，拜拜。
拜拜。